So I'm the cultural programs coordinator. I run cultural programs throughout the nation, such as drum making, rattle making, focusing on traditional protocols and trying to bring that back. I like to focus on the revitalization of our culture because it's such an important piece as well as the language. So I try to incorporate all of that. And so far we've done some drum making, rattle making. We had a youth and elder camp where we focused on some protocols. We did a girls camp where we focused on some rites of passage. And so just those kinds of cultural activities. In October 2017, we did a hunt camp out at Nlaka'pamux, and it was very well attended. We did activities such as all making, and we had traditional food for our meals, and we did rattle making. So pretty much all the participants got to make a rattle, and the accomplishment from start to finish was great for everybody. My team, I work with a great team. It makes things a lot easier, and I enjoy getting out into all of the communities. I never used to be involved throughout the whole nation, just within my own. So it's great to go from Coldwater all the way to Boston Bar and meet people who I never knew were family. My biggest one is I'm excited for the nation to come together more, and I think once we can collaborate more and do more of our family things that we used to do, we can become a stronger nation, and it's an exciting thought for me. Definitely. I've made friendships all throughout the organizations, the nation. It's nice to go somewhere and run into people along the way. And I've definitely learned a lot of new things, just even within our cultural ways. I knew, I consider quite a bit, but I've definitely learned a lot of new ways and different ways that people practice their culture within the Nlaka'pamux Nation. I grew up with a lot of our cultural traditions. I learned from my grandmother and my mother. Throughout school, I also learned how to coordinate events. As one of my projects, I coordinated a mini powwow. When I had my first child, we did quite a few ceremonies for her. And also, while growing up, my mom's job a lot of the time was coordinating events, so I was able to help her and learn most of the aspects of how it should be done and what needs to be done. And so I got a lot of experience throughout high school, everywhere,